Let's talk turtles. This is a turtle, this is a turtle, that's a turtle, those are turtles, and wait a minute, this is a tortoise. You might be wondering, what is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Technically speaking, a tortoise is a type of turtle. The word turtle is used to refer to any type of reptile that has a shell on its back. This shell permanently encases the animal and helps protect them from attacks from predators. So yes, you could call a tortoise a turtle and still technically be right, but because tortoise species have some noticeable differences from all turtles, we can be a bit more specific about what we call them. So what are those differences? Well, there are a few simple traits that set tortoises apart from turtles. Most turtles spend a lot of time in the water, so they're adapted for life in aquatic environments. They have streamlined shells and flippers or webbed feet to help reduce resistance and let them easily move through the water. Tortoises, on the other hand, are primarily land-dwelling creatures and are therefore adapted for life out of the water. They have more rounded and dome-like shells as well as elephantine hind legs. This refers to their thick back legs, which are very strong and help hold up their heavy shells. Another way to tell turtles and tortoises apart is by what they eat. Turtles are considered to be opportunistic omnivores, which really just means that they're not picky eaters, and they'll consume both plants and other animals. Tortoises, on the other hand, are primarily herbivorous. Their diets consist of strictly plants, well, with a few exceptions. Some species of tortoises can eat small amounts of animal matter too, but for the most part, most species of tortoises are herbivorous. Of the approximately 356 species of turtles in the world, you can find about 4 different species in the wild in British Columbia. These are the Pacific green turtle, Pacific leatherback turtle, western painted turtle, and the red-eared slider. Here in British Columbia, you can find 2 different types of freshwater turtles that look quite similar. The western painted turtle is the only native pond turtle left in British Columbia and can be found in the southern parts of the province. The best way to identify this type of turtle is by looking at its plastron, which is the bottom part of its shell, which is usually a red-orange color with black markings. The other type of turtle found in British Columbia is the red-eared slider, but this isn't a native species. These animals were introduced to BC through the pet industry and are most easily identified by the red patches on either side of its head. Unfortunately, the introduction of the red-eared slider to BC poses a threat to native western painted turtle populations. Red-eared sliders have the potential to pass on diseases to painted turtles and also outcompete native turtles for resources like habitat and food. Turtles can make really cool pets, but keep in mind they live for a long time and they require a lot of care and resources. Always do your research before getting a new pet. If you can no longer take care of your pet, please do not release them into the wild. Instead, try to rehome them or bring them to a facility that will be able to take care of them. We hope you enjoyed learning about turtles and tortoises. Next time you visit the BC Wildlife Park, make sure to visit our turtles and say hello to our tortoise. Thanks for watching!